Hey, 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 it's Jen Coombs from Time to Change Jersey Style. It's September 27th, 2018. It's 9:25 p.m. Welcome out, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna wait until some people to to jump in right now. I don't really have anything lined up for tonight. Like I said, hello everybody. I don't really have anything lined up for tonight, except like a Thursday night chat. So that means it's gonna be a free for all within reason. We can talk about anything and everything because I am still toying around with the format, with my live streams and stuff like that, and I'm trying to I want to film like more like media events and things like that. Well, but it's the I have to like learn how to do all that stuff and do connections and things like that. Like tonight, I went to the 2018. I did some quick videos tonight. Why? My computer is not doing so good. I'm looking something up. Please bear with me. And I'm trying to be like more. I want to like wear like more professional like shirts like this when I do live streams. So I went to the 2018 New Jersey's LGBT Powerless Release Celebration Party that was held in Asbury Park. So I met like a lot of different people there. Actually, I met some state officials. I met some local politicians from across the state. So I actually briefly met former Governor Jim McGreevey. He was there for like 10 to 15 minutes. So that was neat. Actually, the mayor of Trenton was there too. For a little bit. So it was like, so it was quite, so it was awesome, like meeting these like different people and things like that. So I met some Monmouth County people too. So it was like quite nice. It was it was a it was a nice event altogether tonight. Like I said, I was a complete amateur tonight. But I had fun. Like I had, I'm gonna be honest. I was anxious in the beginning because I didn't know like what to do, like what not to do. But I just took some quick video to show you guys like what was the event is all about. And I'm gonna be honest, I asked Jay something like that, if if Governor Murphy's gonna stop there. He said probably not, but I told him, I said you never know with Governor Murphy, so he might like pop in. So like I said, I met like a lot of neat people. I met like a lot of neat people tonight. So, and I actually filmed in Deal Township this afternoon, and that went well. I asked at a certain point, I asked for the police like right off the bat, because I didn't want any issues or anything like that. When it comes to the LGBT community, we do have people in prominent positions, and I think that's a good thing. It's good to see that. Um, like I said, we can talk about other issues too, but I just want to give you like a brief, like with what I did this afternoon and tonight. And like I said, I'm trying I'm still toying around with the format too. So we have like 4 people watching. So who's all out there? I mean, what do you want to talk about? You want to talk about the Brent Kavanaugh's hearing that happened in Washington D.C. today? I heard that there were some explosive testimony today. I didn't really get to watch it for just except for like 5 minutes or so. So I'm like so out of the loop on that. So so going back tonight um, to their celebration release party. Yes, I got to meet Jim, the former Governor Jim McGreevey, and it was like very briefly. It was for a couple of minutes at the most. So it was nice. Like I said, I would like to get more, not mainstream, but I want to get the citizen media on the map with stuff. That's my goal. So we can go to like some of these mainstream events and film at these events. And that's my but the thing is that we have to become more professional and things like that. And I'm still honing my craft, so that's why we need to be more professional and things like that. Because eventually I'm gonna get like business cards, things like that, and I want to, like I said, I want to film at these different events. And actually, I want to sit down like with some of these politicians and get quick comments and things like that. or actually have a sit down interview with any of the police chiefs. Or maybe I can hit up a local historian and they can tell me about the different towns and things. Because when I went to deal this afternoon, I didn't expect I didn't really expect anything that I didn't I didn't know what to expect there. So like when I saw all those like the plaques and even like some history stuff from years ago, I was amazed. Historic relics. I think that's what they're called. So I mean that's like one of the things that I love to do like within public buildings is really like film the all the historical stuff and like what they have like within public spaces and stuff like that. And ask them like ask the public employees like a few questions and that's it. And like show you guys like what kind of services that they do. Because again, each town is different. Yes, some of it is the basic from town to town, but 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 you can't really compare it because each town is different. That I'm learning. So, do you guys have anything to say? Like today, I'm gonna be honest. Tonight when I was at that celebration release story, I found out that the mayor of Trenton has security detail. So I'm just wondering, how much taxes goes towards that security detail for the Trenton mayor, the mayor of Trenton. I mean, does any of the other big towns have security detail for the mayors too, or is it just a Trenton thing? So that was a neat thing to find out too. I mean, I just want to know about like how much like taxpayers' money that goes into security detail. I mean, does he get 24/7 security detail, or just for special events, or um, I, or just is it just for his or for his family, or whatever the deal is? I mean, I don't want to know like where he goes and stuff, but I just care about the money, like the money end of things. So, like I said, I'm just having a Thursday night chat. Nothing out of the ordinary or anything like that. So, like, what happened in? So, what happened with I mean, are they done with the confirmation hearings and for Brett Kavanaugh in Washington D.C.? Is that done? Or how about does anybody want to talk about Bill Cosby's sentencing thing? And I'm gonna be honest, I'm torn about the whole thing with Bill Cosby. The reason why is because he's like 81 years old. He's blind, legally blind. So, I mean, and all these, like, all this, like, stuff that he did was from years ago. Then on top of everything else, then the taxpayers, because of his advanced age, they have to fork out the money for Bill Cosby's medical care and stuff. So it's like so many angles to look at this from. I'm not saying Bill Cosby doesn't deserve it. Far from it. Yes, I think he needs to be. He needs to. There has to be consequences for his actions. That I do understand, and I'm not arguing that point. I mean, but my thing is that this should have been done years ago. '81 years old. So I'm like very split. So I'm very split with this whole thing. Torn, whatever you call it. Yes, he deserves. He needs to. Yes, he needs to face the consequences of his actions. But my thing is just the whole timing of things. And I'm not blaming the victim either. Is because she went to the system like years ago, and just the system didn't. The system, it didn't do her justice until now. I mean, like I said, I don't fault the victim. I fault the justice system for this. So I'm not gonna be staying on that long. So, um, does anybody have anything to say? Because it appears that nobody's chatting. So we got 3 people. So who's all out there? Say something. Because I don't really have anything else to say. That's why. Wow, you looked at you all dolled up. Yes. Oh yes. Now, Debbie. Now I see you. Yes. Hi, MMI. Hi, Debbie. Welcome, welcome. So, like, what's going on, MMI and Debbie? I mean, like I was saying before, I'm just trying to toy around with the format. How was the party? Party was awesome. I met a lot of different people from across the state. Met politicians, lawyers, you name it, state officials. I actually met former Governor Jim McGreevey. Actually, I was wondering if Governor Murphy was going to be there on the off chance, or even Cory Booker. So the party was good. Where was that? That's in it. It was held at the Asbury Hotel in Asbury Park, New Jersey. I mean, I don't. My goal is. Oh, Cory Booker was in Washington. Okay, but I didn't get any video footage of Jim McGreevey though. The mayor of Trenton was there too. A couple of state officials was there too. So it was quite nice. And that's what I mean. I would like to get citizen media into these like mainstream events. I would love to do that. And if I can do that, get into these mainstream events. But like I said, it's just we have to be more professional and stuff, things like that. Safer than cops? No, I like to film the cops too. Because I think we need to film the cops too. I mean, I think we need to film cops in positive ways too, not just the negative. Sorry, MMI, I didn't mean to get you worried. No, I want to deal this afternoon because I knew I was going to be okay there. That's why. I had a plan all worked out in my head. No, I had I had the guy call for the cops like right off the bat because I knew like the Deal Police Department knew about me, so and I didn't want any issues. One of like I think Red Bank Council people was there too. And like I said, if I can get into these into these events, oh my God, it'd be so awesome if citizen media can get into those events. I mean, that would be so awesome. It's okay. They can be quiet. They can do their thing, and I can do my thing. But MMI, my life isn't perfect either. So, everybody has skeletons in their closet. It doesn't matter who you are. Touche, yeah. I mean, I had my little sport jacket on too tonight when I went to the release celebration party tonight. Yeah, if I could get into these events and just and take some film footage and I mean, I gotta like learn. I have to learn. I have to learn the fundamentals of stuff. And I'm like learning this on the fly. I mean, I have to get business cards and things like that. Yeah, I think like Tuesday or Wednesday, I actually reached out to the Deal police chief. No, what? No, yesterday. It was yesterday afternoon that I reached out to the Deal police chief um, to get a hold of him, and I left a message on his voicemail. So, because I want to meet with all the police chiefs of Monmouth County, so they can like put a human face to all the bulletins that they get about me. Because a lot of the bulletins they get on me, it's some of like a lot of it's inaccurate. So if I can have a sit down with all the police chiefs, that would be an awesome. That would be an awesome accom, accomplishment right there. So, I mean, I do talk to some of the police chiefs already. So I mean, nothing really going on. So, how you doing, Debbie? How about you, MMI? We're just having a low key Thursday night chat. That's what it is. You tired? Sir, well, go to bed. Go get some sleep. Watching Naked and Afraid. What channel is that? I don't know if I could do the Discovery. I don't know if I could do that. If I could be like one of those like if I don't know if I could ever do that show. Good night, Debbie. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't like being naked. So so anything else? Because I'm gonna be ending this like within the next 2 minutes. Because I'm like pretty much talked out for the night. And I just want to say peace out. I just want to say thank you to all my supporters, my subscribers, my moderators. I appreciate it and everything else. Um, because it's not an I issue, it's a we issue because it affects everybody no matter what side you're on. I will see everybody on the flip side. Be safe out there, everybody. Be safe.